you've lived in Milwaukee your entire life and you think you've seen it all, you may want to think again. In a thought-provoking book titled 100 Things to Do in Milwaukee Before You Die, its author, Jenna Kashou, joins us live on Daybreak to share because we're Channel 4, 4 really good haunts to go or maybe revisit again, because as you said, this is second edition. It was a different author in 2015. There's so much that has changed, right?
Right, yeah. I mean, the publisher really saw a need and an interest to revitalize this book. So, we were able to get all sorts of new information with the Pfister forum and the hop and bubbler bikes and all these new things that are popping up in our city.
Okay, so you said number one here, not in any particular order, is Urban Ecology Center.
Yeah, I think, with summer and Milwaukee being pretty cold about 9 months of the year, we really like having the opportunity to get outside. So the city really comes alive spring, summer. Urban Ecology Center is such a wonderful place. There's hiking trails, there's equipment rentals, there's all sorts of different trails that you can explore. So I really like that because there's 3 different branches too all over the city, east side, west side, and then in the Menominee Valley.
I've been to the Menominee Valley one as a reporter, but never going back to enjoy. I've always wanted to take my husband back out there. And what's really interesting is that much wildlife has come back to that area, including beavers, which was a huge breakthrough. So it's spectacular to go to. Number 2, fly a kite at Veterans Park.
Yeah, so this is one of those things maybe you've never done or you haven't done since you were a kid, but this is a great family-friendly activity. And Veterans Park is such a beautiful area. It really comes alive, as I mentioned. You have paddleboat rentals on the lagoon. You have the kite shop right there in Veterans Park. So if you don't have a kite you can even bring your own kite. And I'm pretty sure that the folks there at the Gift of Wings Kite Shop will teach you how to fly it.
The lagoon this year actually has a swan. It's a big swan. So that's cool.
There's a ton of them. They're paddle boats in the shape of a swan. If you haven't seen them yet, drive by.
And number 3, the German beer gardens, which I'm sure is not a surprise to anyone, but there's new ones.
There's the Traveling Beer Garden with Sprecher. The South Shore Terrace, which is in South Shore Park, has a full kitchen now. You can bring your own pint glass and get discounted refills, which is kind of fun. I'm partial to the German beer gardens, Estabrook and Hubbard Park, which are both
Wauwatosa is really good
Yes,
too.
Ahoy Park, that's right.
And on Thursday they have trivia night, and it's so fun. And we only have 20 seconds left, so
sure.
Discovery World.
Yeah, the Dennis Sullivan is an amazing tall ship. It'll be out exploring the Great Lakes this summer, but there's also some, guided sails that you can take. And then, of course, that Lakeshore State Park behind Discovery World is amazing to explore.
So you can go on that?
You can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some people know it, some people don't.
Yep.
I have 3 things, if I could just say very quickly, if my producer will let me. Blue Room on top of the Pfister Hotel. I always tell people to go to the top of that. Feels like you're at the top of Titanic, and you have a really great, probably like 180 view and really great drinks. The rooftop at Benelux and at Water Park, I think, is just a gorgeous view. Although they don't let dogs go down the winding trail down to the beach, but I think that is a spectacular view as I drop my pen. So, 100 things to do in Milwaukee before you die. Jenna Kashou, thank you so much for waking up with us. I appreciate it. And there's much more in that book.